now I'm going to finish this grid and do the vertical lines. Some of my paints have dried out, so I think real quick I'll just drop a little water in each one so it's ready when I need it. Okay. I can see it's dragging some of the paint through. Interesting. I'm going to try and use less water and see if that helps. So it doesn't drag the paint if I don't go back over it again. So I need to just do one pass and let it be. Isn't it interesting that the paint goes farther on the painted parts along these lines? It kind of is bubbling out, but it's not going very far just on the paper, on the unpainted paper. Okay, now I have to try and remember what order I did these blues and purples in. This one, for sure. And I think this. So I'm glad I did white last because I know what white looks like when it mixes with other colors. I don't feel like I really need to have that as a guide, and I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to fit it over here because I have brown and black, and then I might be able to squeeze white in at the very end. I didn't get all the way to the edge with these ones, and if I had, then it looks like I probably would have had just the right amount of room. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze in a little white down here. I think it is interesting to see what the colors look like when this red goes over this green, or when this green goes over the red. This is definitely more red and this one's more green. So the color on top seems to be the more dominant color. The color underneath shows through and blends just a little bit, but it's not the dominant color for the most part. With the exception maybe of this darker green, I'm not sure. It'll be kind of fun to look at the stripes going across because they were on first and see which ones show up more. Okay, that's that. Now I'm gonna keep this close by so that when I'm trying to blend colors on the paper, I can kind of reference it to know what color I want to make and try and find it on my grid and see what two colors can create that tone.